them up, boys.
Good morning. We want to talk to you today about Cowboy Church Ministries and all the things that you do as partners. We want to tell you first, thank you for your partnership and for each and everything that you do with this ministry. And we're going around the world with the partnership that you give us. Cowboy Church Ministries is still doing rodeos, ropings, and horse shows. We've broadened the vision even more where we're doing rodeo events right here in the arena at Weatherford, Texas at the office. Those events we do buckouts and have, we call it he paid your fees. Doesn't matter if it's buckouts, if it's ropings, if it's barrel races. We have a devotional before that event, and their requirement to enter the event is to come to the devotional. We had 96 salvations right here in this arena last year, and then we go on and train them through discipleship. Cowboy Church Ministries' mission statement has always been training people to be leaders in life through discipleship. So we continue that discipleship. Part of the way we do that is through the children's ministry that Kathleen was so passionate about, and we're still doing that children's ministry and even taking it to another level, and she'll share some with you about that.
I remember looking back about a month ago and I saw all the pictures of when we first started doing ministry and how we'd meet out underneath the motorhome and just sit and talk with the kids and just have a great time. I still have a passion for doing children's ministry. As we've traveled on the road and been around the country, and now with David going into Africa, I had a prophecy that was spoken over me many years ago about working with children and seeing the vision of that come to pass in my life and grow. And as well, we also know that without your support, we would not be able to do any of it. Women's ministry is something else that has really come upon my heart. Being a woman in ministry, I understand how difficult it can be to travel on the road, to minister, to be out there supporting your husband, and to reach out to the community around me where we are here in the arena ministry. And so pray with us, pray with me, as I venture out into new places.
Also, and she talked about Africa. We are going into Africa also. So you can see the website, cowboychurchministries.org, but you can also look at dswm.org. DSWM is David Simmons Worldwide Ministries, and that's how we're known around the world. When you get outside of the United States, you find out that they know that you're a cowboy, but they really don't know what a cowboy is or what he does. And so we've named the ministry that we go into Africa. Right now we have an office in Nigeria. I'm next week, in fact, this is May 15th of 2011. And next week we open our Bible school right there in Delta State, Nigeria. I start a crusade on the 17th and run through the 21st. We're expecting 2 million people at that. So we see great things that are happening with your partnership. Again, that's dswm.org. And the parent ministry, which is the one that you originally became partners with, is cowboychurchministries.org. If you want any more information about what we're doing, you can write us at P.O. Box 2138, Weatherford, Texas. That's P.O. Box 2138, Weatherford, Texas. Or you can call me on my cell phone. It's 817-825-1164. Watch the clips that follow here, and you can see some of the ministry that's going on, ministers' conferences and things like that we've been doing. And we'll be right back with you.
Cowboy style of life is just different from, you know, living in a big city and having a suit and tie, and you know, we're all about Jesus here, but we wear our cowboy hats and our boots.
And we have a heart for the youth and college here in Weatherford. We do buckouts and bull rides and team ropings and calf ropings and anything to do with arena events.
We have a ride every third Monday night of every month. And tonight we're going to just buck some bulls. We're going to have a little word. The rule is you need to be here by 7 o'clock, and then we'd say Jesus paid your fees, and you get to ride for free.
It's just like heaven. If you don't accept Jesus before the gates close, then you don't get in, and it's the same thing. We're going to look at Mark, the 10th chapter tonight. Then in the arena, it's simply, it's time to just get real.
It was a good rush. Get on the next one.
We spend time with the kids. We don't just get here and disciple them and preach at them. We work behind the bucking chutes with them. Other than that, it's church. It'll be a word that will change their lives. I want to talk to you today about the power of the supernatural. God will confirm His word that you talk about by the signs and wonders that you'll move in this year. And as you move in those signs and wonders, I believe with all my heart that the time is so short that this is the year that we need to move in the signs and wonders. Of life. So when Jesus said, I'm come that you might have life and have it more abundantly, He wasn't talking about whenever He comes back again or we die and we go to heaven. He was talking about right here. Well, you've seen some of the clips that the ministry that's going on around the world. Remember that it's your partnership that makes that possible, and we want to tell you thank you for being covenant partners with Cowboy Church Ministries. Jesus loves you, we love you, and Jesus is Lord.